So I'm about an hour late because of the stinking time change. This is the time, though, that we should be on, which means that, I'd been streaming an hour earlier than what it is now. Which means that I'm 2 hours late than what I... No. Anyway, I forgot that this game plays the cinematic before you get to create your character. you gotta go through the intro first, and that's not what I want to do here. And the first time I played, and I still have that character, I played an extinction run, which took a very long time, and I don't want to do that again. I don't like that playthrough, so it's not a watchable experience. If you weren't there experiencing it with me, it's not something to really go back to. But this one should be something that people could go back to if they skip all this introduction stuff. The second playthrough that I put on the channel was another challenge run. Not an extinction, but it was a no death, no bonfire, and I failed that because the first time I apparently rested at a bonfire before I started recording that, and I didn't know. That's my only possible explanation, because I got to the end of the playthrough having not rested at a bonfire and didn't get the ring, and I had died in co-op, which ended the no death run, and I didn't know that dying as a summoned spirit could end that. So I failed that run, but it was a fun little challenge to do. And then off stream, off recording or anything, off the channel, I did a run with a character called Kimbri, where I got to a certain soul memory which allows me to buy a ring that absorbs all souls. The character ended up at level 32, but it's about the soul memory level. I got to the point... I had some room where I could have killed like 3 dogs to gain some souls, but there really was nothing for me to spend those souls on at that point, just because of the items that I was using. The only thing it would have come to was buying maybe some life gems, but I don't really use life gems, so there was just no point in me getting right there. So I was a little bit off from the maximum soul memory that you can get where you're in like tier 2 soul memory, or either tier 2 or tier 3, whichever one it was. You could be co-opted in with any starting character, any 0 soul memory character still. But that character, I played through the game at level 32, at that whatever soul memory that was, locked at that soul memory, and beat the game without resting at a bonfire, and got the ring for the no bonfire playthrough. And I found somebody else who helped me with the final boss on that, because I was having some trouble, and they did the entire no death run, but didn't do the no bonfire run. So we through a process, we have characters that have both of those rings now. So, but I don't want to do that challenge run either. I just want to play through the game, and I want to have fun playing through the game. And I was going to create, or get to the page where I could create the characters so I could think about that. And then the intro cinematic played, and I was like, oh yeah. Well, I deleted that character. Now here I am to start this with this intro cinematic. DS2 is better. And also, this intro cinematic is beautiful and brilliant.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
And the volume's down. But look at this. The rain, that's another thing that this game does that the other ones don't really do is the weather atmosphere. It's not dynamic, it just exists.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Yeah, but there's this good symbology. There's this good symbolism about everything that's happening here with
everything.
the way that it does that black and white there. This character's having this memory or this dream that perhaps they've seen it. And there's this mother holding a baby and they're reaching out and they're on this journey through the woods. Again, there's that tree imagery that's going to be throughout this game. And they melt. And because they feel that, they know that there's something, they have a duty. They're being drawn to this. So they're going to go do it. And it's because there's a curse. And they're not technically hollow yet. But they're going to accept the hollowing in order to end the curse. Are you a Resident Evil fan? Some. It's, I played Resident Evil 4. I rented Resident Evil 4 when I was a child. And it was a 2-disc game, and we didn't know that till we got to a certain point in the game where it told us to insert the second disc, and we hadn't received a second disc when we rented it, so we had to leave it on that screen and ride our bike, my brother and I, ride our bikes down to the rental store and say, hey, this the game's asking for a second disc, what do we do? And they're like, oh, hold on, let me check. And they found the second disc and gave it to us, and we took it back and played the rest of the game. But I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay. I love watching the games, and I guess the way I can explain that is I liked Resident Evil 6. I liked playing that because those are the kinds of games that I like, the progression. Again, so here's this tree, right? Where's the tree? All the bugs are on the tree. They scatter, and instead what we see is a door open and a portal open. This is the looking glass imagery. So the things betwixt is the rest of going through that looking glass and entering the world on the other side. So this is the portal, and our character is going to go into that portal to enter this world. And this is that whole Alice in Wonderland type thing. So it's not that we're going to Wonderland, we're like crossing the other side, and in between the world that this character is currently in, which is sort of that Bloodborne-ish world, is the Elden Ring world, the lands between. And we cross that barrier because that barrier exists. If it was broken down, the worlds would merge together. And that's what you do in Elden Ring, is you break that barrier between those two worlds. But that's what I think's going on. I went from Bloodborne world to Dark Souls world, which is the Wonderland world. And this is Drang Lake. It's basically in a dream. And now I am hollowed. I can gather souls, eat souls, seek souls, whatever. I haven't really thought about my build yet. First build was a wizard. Or a mage or some. No, I guess I could say sorcerer on that one, because it wasn't diversified. It was mostly just the dark orb. Oh, isn't that neat? Look at that. It's like a little map. Just this oddly colored thing. I think it depicts the castle in the cinematic. Like, this is the land. You have a section of description of what this world is, with the world above, and then the blue there's the heavens, and then the earth, and then the below the earth. Anyway, but we're crossing this way. Oh, that roll. And this is the last time that the roll in these games will feel like your character has weight. It's just all gone in DS3. There's that motion blur on that punch, because everything looks a little cleaner. Just a bit. Oh, these things. Leave them alone. Oh, I do have music off. It's like, wow, it's really quiet. I know why it's quiet. And our character is very cursed in this too. At half health. I could, because I know how easy it is. I could go for the hollow build. Forlorn Greatsword is... are you following me? What was I saying? The Forlorn Greatsword is really good. Has good damage. It's not too heavy. And I don't get it very early, but you know, it's worth it. And this little group, this group of elderly firekeepers who have kind of... oh, and their attendee. The young lady there is not blind.
It's an undead. An undead has come
Wearing these
today.
weird robes.
They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that.
And a lot of people will say good things about the way the game looks. Maybe not so much about its story. It's kind of like the difference between... oh, wow, she's got eyes. Though she's not looking in any particular direction. It does look kind of blind. The difference between Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. My brother had a friend who absolutely loved Final Fantasy 1. Played it, loved it. It was like, this is an awesome game. And then Final Fantasy 2 came out, and they played it all the way through. And then once they beat it, they ripped it out of their console and threw it up against the wall because it had nothing to do with the first game. And they thought that they were going to continue on the story from the first game. They just felt really betrayed by that. Oops. Shma. Butts. Yep. This is Schmabutts, but in a different story.
You know your own name. Here's your reward.
I could also go for a dex build. I haven't done a dex build in this game.
Take a closer look.
I don't think ever. I've done a strength build, a wizard. I did...
Think back.
I guess
To your past.
Kimbri was more of a quality build. Kind of had to be because I was soul level locked.
So efforty of you.
Couldn't go above 32. And I had to pick a weapon that just wouldn't degrade. Need to do... I think it was this. That's Schmabutz. Although, didn't Schmabutz have a small head? I don't think Schmabutz had thin legs, though. Might be this one. And they had... maybe the default. Let me look for... Is there similar face option? I'm not sure if there is. It's definitely bald. He had sort of a worried look. Didn't have a beard that I know of. Yeah. So there's no similar face, but I think it was fairly basic anyway. Class, I can actually choose a class. Usually I do go for deprived in this because you start at level 1, but the stats are a bit lower as level 1 in this game. Oh man, if I had a randomizer with starting gear randomized, this is what I would choose, just because they have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They got a bunch of items that could all be randomized. And I might go with Explorer. Not for the items. Let's see, Soul Arrow. See, yeah, IV started as deprived, but I went into sorcery, right? I think so. Cleric, got the mace. Oh, a bow. And they have their decks. Yeah. I like the idea. Oh, they're very dex. But the two different swords, scimitar, maybe falchion. No, scimitar. Short sword. The knight and warrior. But the warrior starts out with a terrible weapon. It's all about the shield on the warrior. Although I think actually parry in this game is kind of a good idea. Ooh, broadsword. So let's see. They're a little bit even out. Even. What is that stat with the feet? Is that endurance? Health, endurance, equip load. Attunement. Strength, dex, adaptability, intelligence, faith. Okay. The dex is good. Where is my first shield, though? I think I might go for a bow. Why do they have 8 faith? What I should go for is whichever one has the least intelligence and least faith in total. So there's one with 5 and there's 2 with 5 and 5. This one has 15, 11 strength and dex. 7 and 5, 1 and 8. I don't know why they have 8 faith. Man, this just makes me want to start as deprived. No weapons or nothing. I didn't think this choice would be really hard on me. They have bolts, but no... 12 adaptability. 3 adaptability. 6, 9, and 5. 5, 5, 12. I'm going to do Explorer and then just build up decks. So, another life ring. More healing wares. Seed. Well, I'm playing offline, so I'll never need that. Bonfire aesthetic. Petrified something to exchange. Possibly get a weapon. Possibly get a ring. Possibly get crafting material. Was there not... I won't need healing wares. Oh, that would be a good idea to have faith then. I guess it's petrified something. So it's just a different kind of thing that I might get. Yep. Schmabutts for DS2. I resisted the urge to become deprived.
To break the curse. You're no different, I should think.
And if I don't do a bow, which it could take a while to build up to using a bow,
You never know.
then I would go with like a rapier and a shield. Well, I wouldn't need the shield because the rapier has the counterattack on it anyway.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
I don't want to go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
Hold on to your souls.
No, wait, yes I do.
All that keep you from going hollow.
But not because you said so, but because I want
You
to.
no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Yeah, probably. But that's fine. My soul memory doesn't mean anything to me in this run. Not playing online. I did not buy live this month. I bought it last month and didn't play a single online thing, so I just was like, well, I don't want to play this again. If it just, or I don't want to buy live for another month where I'm not going to be playing online.
Start again.
Yeah. Don't one of you give me something?
Now go along.
No, I know you give me a spoon if I go kill something. But I'm not doing a challenge run. I won't force myself to do that again. I'm going to play a normal playthrough of DS2. Stop challenging myself to do dumb things. Oh, I'm definitely removing this stuff. Yeah, I don't... And 20 bolts, why? Man, this must have been the bonfire that Doink Grundle rested at. Can't do a no bonfire run and do magic. Can you believe it? Got a torch. Some of the controls are going to be a bit different. Especially different from Elden Ring. Oh, there was one right there. Yeah. I need to go in this one. This tree! Oh, can't wait to get a real weapon. And then come through here with a torch and light all of these things. One that has more than 5 minutes on it. Are they giving me 30 souls? Yeah, so if I kill that thing, and there's another one. If I kill those two things, they'll give me a spoon. It'd be like, wow, you did it. Here's a spoon. It's a ladle, but it's, you know, that's a spoon. I want to do the hollow build. I just realized, oh, 2 daggers. That I'll have to... Do I have power stance? Where'd you put that? How is that happening? What's going on there? I don't seem to have power stance. I don't know what I would need if it was possible to power stance this. Another problem is my controller. Right bumper sometimes doesn't work. Left bumper's fine. When playing Elden Ring, I would jump and because I am power stancing. Oh. I jump and use my left bumper to attack. Haha. So the reason, come up here. Couple things. Okay. There's only one. But I'll leave that. And I'll leave that. I think I can leave a prism stone. I'm not sure. It is smooth. Let's see what happens. Probably not. They didn't say anything about it. See if I pick up a prism stone. Twinkling. Twinkling. And a prism stone. Oh, small yellow bird. Okay, so prism stones work as well. That's amazing. Glad I started with these then. I don't... Definitely not. I don't think I have anything else right now. Yes, they did like that. Small blue burr. Rubbish. Great, thanks. Small blue burr. Life gem. Alright. Oh, get this. Another swole. Okay. Always put jump on B. Just needed to make sure that it was still there. easily die here because I'm just not great at it. This game also has a lot of variations in the regular mechanics that you can do. So jumping, or with items, that is, you can get an item that allows you to jump for a further fall distance. You don't jump higher and you don't jump longer, you just fall slow. So there are places that you can get to, you know, falling slowly, that you wouldn't normally be able to get to. It's just something to sell. Can't do anything else with it. It's not smooth and it's not silky. And then this is where you light that. I can't light everything because that's blocked. That... I don't know. I think you might take fall damage. I haven't tested it yet, but I think maybe... No, you won't die from fall damage there. But if you have those wings, the butterfly wings, and jump over there, you might be able to get beyond that, kick that tree down, and then go kill those things and get the ladle. Because I can't go there yet. There is a statue in the way. Statue and some basilisks, obviously, because there's a statue. Oh, and then here's this. This is the final entry. So you go into this cave covered by tree or tree roots, into trees, out through the caves. You got all these trees. Lots of tree imagery. The roots through here, trunks or whatever, forming the cave. And then usually there's just a bunch of messages and bloodstains right here. And then it was daylight the whole time. Majula, this is where the game gets to this point where people seem to get very confused about what to do. So there's a neat little thing. That is like, oh, look, an item. Right? Just coming in here, looking around, you're like, okay, there's an item there. How do I get to it, right? It's like, well, there's some stuff to land on. Oh, well, look at this. And yet, a lot of people skip right over this, don't even notice it. I don't know how or why. Morning star and a chime. And then the binoculars. But the beautiful part about where to go and what to do, besides talking to people, is once you arrive in Majula, you have branching paths. You have up this way, but that leads to a statue, and you don't know how to do anything with the statues yet. So that one's instantly blocked off to you, saying that, no, this is a later area. This is something that you want to come back to once you figure out what to do. And that's fine, because it's actually very difficult. If you're a low level, it's going to be extremely difficult to get through this area. So it kind of does a check for you, like a level check. Oh, oops. Hold on. Oh, well, is there anything to pick up over here? I wonder. I have no idea what this is about. That's a mystery. But here's Hugo with the, I guess, fake version of the sword that he thinks he owns. Like Jim Homeward Bone. got, this is a trap. These things kind of let you know they're locked away, so it's not like, you know, they're an instant danger to you. And the ones up top aren't going to come out unless you explode yourself. They'll bust through the door here soon. And then this thing just stops you from progressing. And eventually that becomes a character that you can talk to. But look at that. Look how little damage I do. That's like... That right there is my clue that I'm not supposed to be here. But they're a slow character. It's not an immediate danger that they exist. They're also leashed. They look gross. So you know it's Dark Souls. I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want... Oh, did I kill them? Okay. Fine. It's exactly what I wanted, actually.
Have you business with me? The way under is all blocked up, you see.
What?
By this
Who?
god-awful statue.
Yeah, the statue. That's what you...
Who thought it a good idea to put it there?
Nobody put the statue there. A lady closed the door because there's a basilisk on the other side.
See that statue? Ah,
She was coming from that area.
a real
I guess. Well, I don't know which direction she was coming. She's coming from somewhere over there. As a pyromancer, and then ended up closing that door a little too late. Got turned to stone by the basilisk that's on the other side of the door. I think I can kill if I have a long enough sword. Some kind of weapon that I can trick into attacking to the other side of that door. Got some low end. What is this? I want to know what's up with this little section here. It's like grown, the walls grown around it. And then there's that. It's also kind of part of it. Strange. Strange stuff. Neat. That's kind of what all this is about. Like, the landscape is changing noticeably so. You start to look at all this stuff together and realize that this is not the way that the landscape used to be. It's adapting or morphing or, you know, growing. And I think it's because the barrier between Drang Lake and Lordran is weakening. So in Dark Souls 3, they become one land. I don't need to talk to you for anything, do I?
Welcome to... Oh, sorry. I could really...
No.
I came from the... Have you been there? Very... But I didn't... It's been years. I don't even know what... Everything's all...
He has a whole quest thing, and you can get his gear, which is helpful if you just attack him. So that's one path up there, but that one stops you. This one is also a path, but again, it stops you. It has a health check here, and you can see the items. You see a door down there, and you're like, oh, I guess that's a way to go. But then when you go down there, your fall damage stops you from progressing. It's a difficult area, and the game does not want you to go down there yet. You can find ways to go down there early. Not too early, because the ladder guy who puts a ladder in there takes a while to get to, and you need souls. But you also...
And one without much, just about. Not well. Oh yeah. So. Ooh.
Uh-huh. You also have this, reduces damage from falling. And it's right here. It tells you how many souls you need to get it. And it's a lot. But that's just kind of
Nothing suited you, I presume.
an example, because they are right here. Right? And you can also unlock the cat pants by doing a thing. So there's options. Of course, my curiosity would allow me to discover that. And then this is locked. So, yes, branching paths, but they're all going to be explained in their own way. Here's another thing. Excuse me. I'm going to do this first. Just come up here. Grab this, your challenge covenant right there. I might need those Homer bones. So another thing is that this area, while inviting it is, once you make it through there and go to... My hood does that weird thing. You go to the first enemy and it's just a huge dude. You just find some huge dude up there. And that's another thing that one of these games does. Something that these kinds of games do, that's what I meant to say, is when they don't want you to go somewhere, it's not just about an enemy's health. You can also tell by their size, which is what this game's saying. It's like, yeah, that way it has a lot of health. I don't deal a lot of damage. Sort of like the skeletons in the graveyard. I don't deal a lot of damage to them to begin with, so that's not the way I want to go. I'm not going to the catacombs first. But this one, you go down there and you see a sleeping guy, which I'm not sure if he was sleeping in the original version. That might be a scholar thing. But then you just see some huge dude and you're like, nah, I'm not going here first. That's not that's not inviting. But what is inviting is what's seemingly a hidden path, which we saw earlier, which is this. This is lit right here, and if you got that item, you do see this entrance. And because this is lit, and this is something that the first Dark Souls did in Blighttown, when they want to identify a ladder for you to climb down or climb up, they put a torch by it, because that's there to let you know to go in that direction. And this beautifully illustrates that by saying, once you do all that bonfire stuff and such, you'll see that that is lit, and you can come through here and get rewarded by a chest. Although don't open this in subsequent playthroughs. But yeah, you get rewarded by coming here, and it teaches you a mechanic that you're going to need to know later, which is opening the doors through pulling the levers, which is something that statue up front is there to identify as well. Is look, once you learn to pull the levers to open doors, so you know that statue is blocking the way through that door, because that's the lever that opens the door. Can't do anything yet. But yeah, it's right there. And it may seem backwards. I guess I would also say that the placement is a little strange to have it there. You are headed over in that direction, but you did also kind of come from that direction. That's the crack where the sunlight came in to the things betwixt. So it's not the best placement, but it is like mostly because this is just a cliff. If it wasn't a cliff, if you could see more mountain there, it would be more inviting, because you would think that there's more room for something to be there. And also the world doesn't really... You do some world warping. It's not fully connected every foot. And that makes it a little disorienting at times. So that place over there, when you go there, it doesn't take the distance that it looks like you would travel to get there. But you do go over there. That's Hades Tower of Flame over there. But it's way off in the distance from Majula, and it doesn't take as long to get to that spot. Because you do a world warp. Anyway, this guy gives you a quest. This door's locked. He wants the key.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. I packed my... But now somebody...
Doesn't matter who I am, he says. But he locked himself out. So I got to get that key for him. I also really like... So in DS1, if you roll, it kind of has a moment where it slows you down, even with a quick roll. Kind of slow down, but this game keeps your momentum. It keeps you going. And I like that this game does that. 0 deaths worldwide. That's what happens when you play offline. I have never died. Yes, I like your armor.
You have that distinct scent.
I have an eagle made of wood.
Fate.
I am Schmabutz.
This is Majula.
I was a sorcerer in my previous... Oh, we were both talking at the same time. Oh, my bad. My bad. I just need to get through your dialogue. I need a ring from you. Is that cool?
Do you? You'll face him.
Okay, I think this is the line. Yeah. Yeah.
That is a white people.
Sure is. Now I can instantly abandon that covenant if I want to, because the cat can be like, "Oh, you don't want to be in that covenant anymore, do you?" And I'll be like, "No." But this covenant is for summoning in the Way of Blue if you get invaded. Never seen it happen. Now to talk to the best firekeeper in any Souls game, this blurry figure here because of draw distance. I don't think I can disable that on console.
Are you the next monarch?
Not draw distance. The other one. Field of view.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah. Me?
I will remain by your side.
Me? I have the curse? I'm cursed? What's by my side? Oh, look at the
Take
trinkets.
this with you. May it ease your journey.
Yes.
Go on and seek. He who made
Seek.
Langleg what it once was.
Seek.
King Ven.
Lest.
Bearer of the you will
Bearer of the curse. Seek.
seek those whose names
Seek.
are their souls will once you have found so that hope. Is that a shard? Here.
It is a
this
shard.
light, however.
Yes. Upgrade my Estus flask, you shall. Now, what do I need to level up? This is a neat... Okay, so I'm level 10, not level 1. 700 is not going to do it. Probably one of the last things that I want to mention... See, I have 90 agility. Is that leveling up in this game is more... The souls you need for each subsequent level is more in tune with what Elden Ring did. DS1 and DS3 both had big gaps between the souls that you need as you continue to level up. Well, this one has very small gaps. So if I needed 20,000 souls to level up and then I use those, then the next level needs like 20,200 or something. You know, it's a little bit more than that, but that's sort of the idea. While in DS1, if you needed 20,000 souls and then you level up, you need like 25,000. So you need 5,000 more for the next level. It's just a much bigger gap. And then the next level, you'd need like 31,000 or 32,000 or something. It just keeps increasing in not unrealistic increments, but harsh increments. Okay. So, if I'm going to go kind of hollow, my neck flap. The Ring of Binding might be a good idea, but like getting that's tough without getting a single level first. I've done it. I've run all the way over there as a deprived level 1. I think it was level 1. Maybe I did deprived. I've been explaining too much. I think it's time just to play the game. But I've done that. I've run through Hade's Tower of Flame. I've run through the docks, the port, whatever that swamp port docks is called over there. All without gaining a single level or resting at a single bonfire. Tough stuff. Very difficult. I've also made that jump only once. I don't like to attempt it. Lots of other people, you go ahead, you make that jump, you do it, you feel good about it. It's not for me. Still can't level. Yeah, it's fine. It's a neat little area. I've been in a cave similar to this before. Homeward Bone, Soul of a Lost Undead. So, yeah, you see this guy and you think, oh, big guy, right? I shouldn't be here. But you can easily spot those guys, too. They're just kind of walking around. This guy doesn't attack you. Unless you... unless you get in a swamp. But this one, and you can see that bonfire right up there, too. Real easy visual clues to say this is where you want to go. Gimme! Get... What? Oh, I wasn't rotating fast enough. Nope, too slow. Ah. I need to trust myself more and just attack him. That is just, that's weird. Funky position to die in. Stay calm. Things may seem troubling at first. But it's all good. I got this bonfire. I have enough to gain 1 level if I so desire, and I kind of do. Because I'm going to run through here gathering items and just die. That is my first goal, because I will lose the least amount of souls right now by dying trying to gather items. And I don't really care to fight through. I need the short sword, which is coming up. These daggers aren't going to do it for me. I need a shield. Kind of need a bow. So what do I need? What do I need here? Said I'm going to be building decks, right? Yeah. It won't help my short sword. Where's the first rapier, I wonder? Don't recall. Vigor, I'm going to be running around with half health for a bit. Endurance is not my equip load, that's fatality. I've heard people, I don't know why, I've heard people say that endurance has a soft cap, but look at this. It's endurance 6 till 7. I gain 2 endurance. And I will continue to gain 2 endurance until endurance 20, because endurance 21, I think it's 20 into 21, you gain 1 endurance point every level to 99. Does that sound like a soft cap? You could say, oh, but it cuts it in half. It's like, yeah, but 1 and 2 are basically, in this game, it's basically the same number. It's not a soft cap. You just get the same amount. It's just kind of like the 2 points. If there's not a rise and fall, there's no soft cap. It's just kind of like is what it is. I don't know how to explain it. And then Vigor kind of does the same thing, where eventually it just gives you the same amount of points every level up to 99. Which I think it gives you 10 points every level for a while after 30, 40 something. But endurance does not, that's not fair to say it's a soft cap. Oh, and yeah, and a point in everything gives you HP, which is great. 91. I'm not going to worry about rolling and dodging once I get my shield, so agility means nothing to me. But attunement will also raise agility for a couple points. So if you are going a sorcerer build, don't get your attunement to where you need it before you start worrying about adaptability to raise your agility. Because you're going to get to your agility comfort level sooner by having your attunement up. It's going to be Dex. I'm going to need that Dex to wield some weapons. I'm also going to have to put something in strength soon, but not too much. I'll have to find the weapon first. I might just need 10 strength. Oh, it's been an hour and I haven't done anything. Oh boy, when you run through this game, you really run through this game. What'd you give me? He dropped a thing. Throwing knife. Ah, okay. Whoa! Tree! Chill! Don't destroy my view like that. Why did I kill those guys? I'm not gonna take those souls with me. Unless I get very lucky, which isn't gonna happen. Is there an item there? There's not. Part of the reason I know it's not going to happen is if I go that way, I don't know how to make that jump yet. I do want to open this so it is open next time. I think I can go down here, grab this stuff first. Okay. Just a bolt. Oh, is this where it is? This is where I die? I think maybe. Get out of my way. No? Still doing okay. Oh. Gather round, all you clowns. Gonna lead you away from some of this stuff so I have time to pick it up. Which one was that? That was broken straight sword? That's not what I want. Was that a broken weapon? I think it may have been. It was. Broken straight sword. What is that? That's a strength weapon. 15 strength. Okay. Well, now that that fog wall is open, I don't have to worry about that. Let's gather those. Oh, I didn't read it. I clicked too fast. Life gem. And broken straight sword. So it's just 2 broken straight swords here. It must be the thing that's up top here. Nope. Wow, I lived. That's not right. There it is. Hey, you didn't follow me. I thought you'd be up there with the rest of them chasing me around. This is not the way it's going to go once I decide to actually start killing things. But I need a better weapon than a dagger. Okay. Pulled out a weapon and turned around. If he still had his bow out, I would have backstabbed him just to kind of get him out of my hair. Okay, don't have to wake them up this time. Oh, but I did wake you up. Whoops, out of endurance. I just need to kind of... What? What? He's just waiting on the ladder. Because there's a dude here... Does he come down if I just stand here? Yeah. This guy. Whoops. Whoops. You. Hey. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Now I definitely don't want to try to make that jump. See. Soul. I think what I'm thinking of is that I have to kill one of them for their short sword. But he doesn't even have... This guy's got something different. What is this? What is this right here? Short sword. No. I got it. 10 dex, 7 strength. Okay, it's a quality weapon though. Huh. Yeah. What? Can't believe he doesn't climb up here. Oh man, that guy died standing up or kneeling. Kind of standing up, yeah. Kind of scared me. It's like, what's that guy doing down there? Okay, how do I make this jump? I think it's on that rock. You want to not coyote time, I think. Oh, dang it. Not this time. Nope. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh, I waited too long. Whoa. Out of my way, please. Life gem. Drink Estus, try the jump again now that everything's dead, or start over. I'll try the jump again. Oh, wait, you're not dead. Stop it. What did I say? Stop it. He hurt me. Now I can... Now missing that jump completely can be fatal. Like it was before. You know how things go. Okay, what is the... What is it? Because something here pushes me. I think it's right there. Dang it. It pushed me again. I want to not be pushed by a small rock that hits my ankle. I've never learned this. I can do it. I've done it plenty of times. I just never learned it. This is the greatest boss in all of DS2. This one jump. Partially one of the reasons that you don't want to kill a bunch of things if you know you're going to die and have a chance to lose your souls is because they will eventually just stop spawning. Oh no. I didn't jump at all. So if you kill a bunch of them, they stop spawning, but you lose those souls. Those souls are just gone. You don't need them. Obviously, if I can beat the game at level 32, you don't need them. It's just nice to have them early on. And a pain to lose them early. You... Can you believe it? Can you believe what he did to me? How dare he? I was pressing roll. See if I die or not. No, why didn't I jump? Why didn't I jump? I don't know. Did I roll instead of jump, or did I just walk off? Can I not swing around? I gotta test that on solid ground real quick. Because it seems like I can't... I can. I absolutely can. Maybe I'm waiting too long. Like I'm thinking that I'm going to do that coyote time stuff and it's just not going to happen. Get this guy to come down. Not you, you. What do you give me? Throwing knife? Cool. Ow. What? There's a guy behind me. No, he's not. I don't know where he went. Weird. I did get a bandit knife, though. That's cool. Okay. Let's get this guy. I want to make this jump. I want to remember how to make this jump. Well, there it is. That's not the right way, though. That's not... Like, I'm supposed to land here. I don't know why I landed on that rock. It might be partially just hesitation. Like, I think I'm not going to land as far as I actually am. I don't know. Okay, but I got those things. So now, if I use those souls, I'll level up a bunch. It was 7 strength, so I need 1 point in strength. And how much dex? I might check out the bandit knife, though. 11 dex. But it only has scaling and strength. What? Okay. This one's got great scaling and dex. Scaling. I think it's considered one of the best, like, top 10 weapons is just a normal dagger. I don't know why. May just kind of keep it around. Maybe left hand until I get a shield, but I need this. So 7 and 10. Yay, I get to stay in the menu while I do this. Okay. Sup?
Bearer of the lest this land.
Yes. Lest this land. Lest it, I say. It was 7 and 10, right? I think so. I can get one more level. I just need to check. I wouldn't be able to get one more level if this was DS1 or 3. Yeah, 7 and 10. Okay. The shield I want might need more strength, though. Okay. Should I swap hands, though? Put dagger on my right hand for backstabs? Sword on left hand for doing good attacks? I think so. Yeah. Wait, if my button works, I can still backstab people.
Bearer of the lest.
Give me something good. I do need endurance, though. And until I know what to do with my strength, I may just not worry about that, because neither of these increase my weapon right now. Or just even... I'm just going to even that out for equip load. Alright. Oh, already here. Don't need to travel to Majula. I've made it. All right, now I can kill things. Yeah, that's much, much better. They don't hear you coming most of the time. It's good he died like that again. Oh, that's the other way around, though. Don't want that archer hitting me. Oh! Arrow. You dare? That left bumper's gonna get me killed more than anything. Sorry, right bumper. That right bumper's gonna get me killed more than anything. Don't know why that happened. Kind of keep an eye around, make sure that nothing else is coming at me that I don't want to come at me. Get that good stab damage. Don't even have to bother with that guy around the corner because I can deal with these guys instead. Whoops. Hey, leave me alone. Whoops. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop it. I could do this. Come on, equip the item discovery up. Equip find. Don't you. All right. Oh, there is a shield up here. Do I want to get it now or the bonfire? It's not just that guy who's going to be shooting at me. Whoops. Out of endurance. Well, gee, if that's going to be a problem, I might want to just give myself a bunch of endurance. Buckler, you... Can you believe that? Can you believe he hit me in the face with that? That guy's gonna come around the corner at me. Might as well be prepared. Yeah. Woo! More aggressive than I thought. Oh, way more aggressive than I thought. Stop it. Stop it. See, that becomes a checkpoint without resting at it, but I do need to rest at it. Okay, so I got my shield. Unable. Oops. What do I need? 13 dex. I'll get there. So until then. Might be a few points off from leveling up. I can see that in here. Oh, no, no. I misjudged that. That was somewhere else. Uh-huh. But I do need this key that you have for sale. For 1,000. I also need this branch. Not yet, though. Eventually. Oh, you sell the things I'm wearing. Cool. Don't need those. Won't need that. Probably won't need the Pharaoh's Lockstone from you. This old lady will leave after you beat the boss in the area. Can't open this because I don't have the right anything. Or at least not from this side. I'll have to get somebody else to do it for me. The guy's not going to come out yet, so I'll do this. I don't have a torch. Let me see. Do I have jumping attack? That might do it. It's like, oh, it's locked. But also, I mean, it's just a trash door. Ah. Terrible weapons for trying to attack something on the ground. I don't even need it yet. Small leather shield. Is that also a good parry shield? Technically, yes. If I was only using it for parry, yeah, I guess it would be fine. Puts me... Well, I'm already above 20% weight, aren't I? Or, sorry, 38. Oh, no, no, no. It's 40% weight. It's the total. I did both of them. Could try it out with that person. Come here, let's try out this parry. Yeah. That seemed forgiving. Kind of like the buckler. I'd rather have the buckler. Whoops. Try that again. Give me that blessing. Can't do anything with... I'm not going to be using that fire long sword. But there are other things to gather down there. Yeah. Just go this way. Attack only what I need to. That's another thing. You can get to... If you have the wings and you do the jump, you can get to that side and go over there to the bonfire early. Which is fun. Not recommended, though. Let's see, do I have to attack that guy? I don't think so. Excuse me, I am just going to ignore you. Human effigy. Are you gonna come after me, though? Yeah, you will. Oh, dang it. I'm on my shield. I thought I still had my dagger there. Or the sword, or whatever. Ugh. Okay. Gotta learn that timing. Okay, they're not coming for me. There's just movement down there, but I thought it was something else. Whoops. I'm attacking too much with this sword. I guess I'm not going to take on the Toidles. Why don't you come here? Why don't you, without a weapon, come here? If I could backstab them more, I'd lose less durability. Can't backstab the Toidles. There's a Toidle there, waiting to fall backwards on me. But he doesn't realize I've got these. Whoops. What? Excuse me? I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. I missed the plunge attack, but that doesn't mean that I should just straight die. I think I fell through some weird barrier that thought I had reached a death barrier or something. That was just weird. Oh. Huh. Oh, did his item fall through the ground? Yeah. That happens. Items have weight, so they fall off of the enemy. That way you don't have to chase them. It's another reason that the bodies don't have ragdoll. You could lose a lot more items through the bodies ragdolling and you kicking them off of some ledge somewhere. Oh, that was my shadow. Now that jump, I don't want to make. I don't trust myself to try to make that jump. Not with how many times I've already failed some of the others. Get him. Oh, should I try it again? Since I very strangely killed myself through trying a plunge attack. Whoops, completely missed and died. Okay, maybe it's just a death fall anyway. Is that a death distance? It might be. That might be too specific for me to try that without practice. Oh, I'll just get him out of the way then. It's going to be that much of a problem for me. What? Really? I do not accept. What is your timing, good sir? Another reason I need the buckler. No! Too late. Wow! Also no. How? Oh, I had souls down there, didn't I? Ah, well, whatever. I need to know how to parry this guy. Come here. Okay. It didn't seem like an issue that time, though. I wonder what it was. Yeah, see, that can't be a death distance. There's got to be some weird thing going on. Okay, don't know why that wasn't a counterattack. Strange things are happening. Wow. I don't want to try to counter you right now. That's... The dagger was a little strange, with just plunging straight forward. You don't have a weapon. Although I'm pretty sure I backstabbed you, so what? You might mistake these ashes for stone, but I assure you, they are just ashes. Come here. Okay. Life gem, not what I'm looking for. Not going to try to plunge attack, just getting them out of the way. Although if I want to plunge attack, this would be the spot right here. Safer. Nope. Oh boy. Don't die. Okay. Is he stuck? Does he not know how to get down? Oh, well, he figured something out. That's an interesting spot you found. I don't think I ever would have thought about using that little area. Huh. Oh, I think he's reset. Well, good. I got the foot soldier shield that was behind him anyway. Wait, what is this? No. No, thank you. There's a fire longsword. There's also this jump over here, which I'm just not good at. And I will die right now if I try to make it. So, should I? If I fail to make it. Oh, well, you know. Sometimes you just make it. Because I landed here. Which is not normally where I try to land. Okay, don't want to fight him. Should I get him Oh, there's an item up there. Should I get him blasted by fire, though? Think that might be worth it? I don't know. There's a gate to open. Where are you at? How far do you follow me, though? You go all the way. Use that to my advantage. I don't want to try to kill you, though. It just takes too much. No, you won't come all the way up. Okay. You're not on me anymore. So before you completely reset... oh, boy! Why? Why? Very unexpected. Frightening. Oh, good. You can't get up here. That's the problem with you. Good. Oh, man, why would you... Why? Seriously. Where's the other one? Okay, still wondering what to do about me. Oh. Whoops. That was not a plunge attack on him, I guess. Should have done twice the amount of damage. I don't need that fire sword. Just, if I want it, I'll go get it later. But now I think I want those souls. Wasn't a kill blow. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Somebody died. What'd you die of? Dropped a firebomb. I think I know who that was. Funny, they would just jump all the way down. Oh, you can't get me from there. You gotta climb this ladder over here. Does this wall explode? No. No, I don't think it does. Whoop. Oh. You fools! How did you catch up to me? You silly boy. The Ring of the Assassin Gower, who has killed a half-dozen kings and several distinguished I think that guy dropped the bombs. Oh! Really? Boy? I tell you what. You're lucky my bumper doesn't work sometimes. Yeah, come on up. Whoops. Don't get blown up. Ow. There's an archer behind me. He's not very attentive, is he? Archer's gonna shoot at me. Stop it. Where are you at? Stop it. Alright, all but that sword. Whatever, it's fine. Accidentally lost 1,000 souls because I forgot they were down there. You stay down. Oh, you live. Well, not anymore. Okay. No! You took too long to swing. Oh, for the day I have my buckler. Oh, I long for that day that I have my buckler. What a wonderful day it shall be. And that was this guy. He got up and came and got me. No. Relying on something. Come here. Something I shouldn't be relying on, but I'm doing it anyway. Are you locked? You're locked. You okay? Hey, bro. Bro, what you waiting on? It's not me, is it? Maybe you shouldn't, you know? Probably not the best plan. It's like... Ooh, that backstep's not very... not very long. Doesn't cover a lot of distance. Oh, what? I never checked that out either. Do it now. What about that? Definitely not. Oh, hello. Backstep. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Not the best. Hello, archer. Hello, couple archers. I need... It's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna try it anyway. Just a torch. Wow. Fine. Give me the torch then. Are you also an archer? Seems like it. You are. Okay, they can't see me, maybe? No. He's going to reset soon, but is this person going to come around the corner? Because I need them to come around the corner. Yeah, they're going to come around the corner. Okay, it looks like they reset. And I need you. Other archer. No. Where's that? You dare. I can't believe it. I can't believe that guy up there behind me shot at me. He's never shot at me. I've always been... Oh, I've never been this cowardly in this situation, though. Usually get this guy first, so it's a little bit... Just doing things a little bit differently. I do need their bows, though. Hey, don't you... Don't. I also need that guy not to shoot me in the back. Okay, come here. No! Didn't roll soon enough. I was trying to coax him. I did. I convinced him to swing at those things. It just... I wasn't sure that he was already ready to do it already. My failing was not believing in myself. Can I get this? No. Wow, really? Just like none of that worked. None of it. These early enemies, look, if you're not going to try to parry at the beginning, great. You don't have to worry about it. Their slowness means that you can attack them first. But for trying to parry early enemies, swing at me already, please. Give it a good old swing. I'm here waiting for you to swing at me. Just do it. They just don't want to do it. I don't know. What? I poked the stairs. Completely missed them. I wasn't locked on. Sure, whatever. That's not the problem. I did a poking attack. Poke those stairs good, though. Poked them real good. Remember to lock on. That. What's the problem? Why can't I just do that? Why did I fail to do that? It doesn't make any sense. I lost a level because I was like, I want to get 2 levels before I go level. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, you're not going to do it this time, huh? It's fine. Wow. Oh! Here, just blow that up. Just blow that up. Just blow it up. That's not how you blow something up. That's how you don't blow something up. What? Huh? Did something hit me? I think something hit me. I don't know what. But I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, you can follow me if you want. I'll kill you up here, but I gotta reset those barrels. No? Okay. 'Cause somebody decided that they were going to throw a bomb above my head. Not at my head, no. Not even at me, but above my head so that they would miss the barrels. Like a stinky person would. Like somebody who stinks. Somebody who smells really bad, like. Only stinky people throw stuff above your head. Oh, that didn't reset the barrels. I have to travel. Well. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Well, come on up. I have to travel. Might as well just travel here for no reason. Well, here I am. All right, travel back. It'd be great if I had a bow and some arrows. I have my own firebomb. I guess I don't have to rely on that one guy. It's just better if I do. Just get rid of that. I don't need it. Why am I holding it? But it's better if I do. Don't fail me. Button. I know what you're thinking. I can sense your failure lurking in the distance. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Hurt you? Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go! Don't! Why? He wasn't turned around. I don't understand. I don't get it. Blow me up. But blow me up over here. That's not... Oh, man. I cooperate, please. Do the thing you always do the way that you always do it. Please. Blow this up. That's not... No. That's not it. No, what are you doing? I'm over here, bro. Wow. Well, now you're just not in the right spot. Now I don't think you're even capable of... Oh! Okay. Fine. Prove me wrong. I mocked the man. So he showed me how he's supposed to do it. That's supposed to happen naturally. This is supposed to be a natural occurrence. And yet dude, not anymore. We're done with doing that. We're not doing that anymore. Stop it. No, stop. We're not doing that anymore. I'm going to use these before I lose these. Oh, I need Dex because I need the buckler. Because I need to do... do I want boss fight? Or do I want... I mean, either way. I either win or I lose. $1,190 was the next level? 1,159. Okay. Oh, I have the key. And there's a bow in there. I'll do it next time. Another thing. Another thing I want to point out. Hang on. You not chasing me this time? Okay, you are. Actually, let me do this. It's more fun. There we go. Whoops! What? Totally missed that. Huh. My character has too much weight. Which is any at all. I don't know if that would kill me in real life. I could probably survive that. Even wearing all of this. It would hurt. Might break my leg. I missed. I missed. I missed. I missed. Get him! No, get him! No, get him! I can't. He doesn't want to be get. I got him. Well, if that's going to be a risky fall, I probably shouldn't. I'm still having trouble with how much freedom of movement I have compared to the first game, where you could... you had a lot of trouble turning around and could really only roll in 4 directions. Very limiting movement. Oh, you better get back in there, boy. Uh-huh. That's what happens when you run out of stamina. You just have to stand there and take it. I don't want to stand there and take it. Get those out of the way. This guy. He's trouble without like a real shield. He wants to play the shield game because he's really good at it. I've got a parry shield and I'm definitely bad at parrying spears. I haven't figured out the parry of the spear yet. Okay, that's out of the way. This is a good reason it stays gone right here. I don't know what this is. Get his attention. See if I can coax him into a hole. Nope. Didn't fall for it. Yeah, it's fine. Uh-huh. Get... How'd that not work? Where'd he go? Why are you doing it like that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Well, now you swing. I don't understand sometimes what his deal is. Sometimes he'll swing at you. Other times he's like, no, man, I'm next to a barrel. Why would I swing? Why would I do a wide swing that would kill me when I could just chase you away by raising my armament up above my head? It's like, you know what? You got a good point there, but if you're looking for an answer, I do have an answer. See, he does it again. See, he does it again. He knows what he's doing. Don't. What was that? Why would you do that? This little one with the spear's cheating for him. Man, Dex build is rough. This is a very rough start. I've never had this much trouble with this game in the beginning. Let me go get this other level. Then I'm just going to run through and grab items and just die. Stop worrying about it, you know. I need to get to the point where I can deal either deal enough damage to where I can just get them out of my way, or be ready enough to just take on Pursuer up there with them there. Like, well, why should I bother? Short bow. Alright, what do I need for short bow? Bow, 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 bow. Stuff I already have. Yay. But I will need arrows. Now, do you sell arrows?
Stand the neck, and you And that not, oh, you're equipped.
Uh-huh. Great. You do. Wood arrows and iron arrows. 10 each. Good. You only sell 50 of those total. What else do you have here? Anything that's obviously dex? Yes. The falchion. Let's see. Ah, good. Good. 1,000 souls. Okay. Okay. Such Chad big respect. Wait. I might have 1,000 souls. Nope. What I do have, though. I got some prism stones. They might give me souls. Stop using this short sword. How many prism stones did I get? Was it just one, or did they give me a stack? Oh yeah, I mean it's a small stack, but it's a stack. Whoop. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, great. Well. Wonderful. Yeah, good news. Would you look at that? I got nothing I wanted. Awesome. It's fine. Just get them the regular way. By dying. I only need 1,000. Oh, 1,000, and I also need arrows. I'll do the bow stuff later. I don't need to do bow stuff right now. Just get the... Don't! Why'd you lead with that? I was right next to you, bro. We had a deal. Oh, where's my... What? Do you not show my actual... What am I looking for? Where my health is shown as what it currently is over what I have. Come on, do it right. No! 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 Come on! There. One more level, and whenever that is, I don't know, tomorrow? I'll be able to wield the buckler. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save Pursuer for like the actual... Ah, dude. The actual boss fight with Pursuer. This guy. Oh, can you believe that guy? Not playing by the rules of let me parry you. No, that was quick. Oh. No, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Ah, come on. Oh man, if that was DS1 or 3, I would have died. Because the heal hits first and then you take all the damage. But this one, I got to continue to heal. Well, he's dead. That dude is extinct. Now what about parrying a spear? It didn't work. It didn't work. No. Why not? Why didn't it work? Was I that late? Try it again. Do I need to learn to parry a spear? I'm not sure. There's not that many people that spear. I did it! No, he's still alive. But I did it. I parried a spear. Once. I think that's the first spear I've ever parried. Let's make this the second. Yeah! I did it. First and second spear I've ever parried. Possibly. Nah, I mean, come on. Well, I guess considering that I didn't even know if it was possible. Probably really was the first spear I've ever parried. Okay. Yeah. Give me my good weapon. Thank you.
I'll be around.
Yeah. I'm not killing anything for a while. I just got it because I will need it eventually. Let's check out this moveset. Yeah, poke. Lots of poke. Back and forth poking. Parry? Ooh, I'm not. Ooh, I don't know. It's like parry. 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 This one's parry. This one's parry. So there's like a slight delay. Parry. Ready, parry. Ready, parry. Okay. Oh, I should two-hand it then. Ooh, nice. Okay. Parry. Block. Big stab. Block poke. But this isn't that kind of shield. I don't know if I want to learn the parry on that. I could try it since I'm okay with dying now. Okay, it's L2. Rapier is goated. Because I just need to grab all of the items. I don't want to awake Pursuer yet. Not those. I want the buckler for the Pursuer, and I'm probably going to have to wait to the actual boss fight for that. Although, I practiced my parrying in this game by just putting my summon sign down here. Because you put your sign down here, you're going to go fight Pursuer up there. And I just ran up there and parried the Pursuer a bunch while they killed him. It's L2. Uh-huh. Whoop. Please. Do I have to jump for that? Probably did. No, I'm not killing things. What am I doing? Out of my way. Yeah, come this way. Dope. Come. Oop. Well, I didn't mean to run down here. I was just going the wrong way for no reason. That's one way to do it. I want to try not to kill people because it would just be a loss of souls. I don't want to lose those souls. I want to just get them later. Oh boy. And that's the way not to do it. I forgot that I was going to jump over there, and I started walking down the branch. I was like, no, jump. Whoops. It's fine. Stop. Ah. Also that. There we go. You. That's great. This is the boulder. What? Don't look at me like that. In fact, don't look at me at all. I need to talk to this guy. Please just talk to me. There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think.
Uh-huh.
I'm navigating.
Something's going wrong with your head. Do you know about that?
Why cartography, you ask?
No, I didn't. I didn't ask about cartography. I asked about your head doing that. Is it because I'm standing in a spot that I shouldn't be standing in to talk to you? You're actually supposed to be looking to your right.
I came to have you...
Hey, sir, can you give me a key?
Yes.
I was just curious. I feel like you have a key to give. Oh, thank you.
Joy to meet a kindred.
Uh-huh.
Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion.
Yeah, don't venture deep. Right. Got it. Got it. You. Just give me that. Thank you. He shot me. What kind of a man shoots a man? Okay, what is left below? I think there's a soul. Oh, there's got to be something else down there too, right? Oh, please, just... Man. I missed. I strangely made it through that hole. Whoa, something just exploded. Right there at the end, just a huge explosion. Okay, let me try this again. Stop. Why? That. I need that. No death counter, please. Stop it. Strangely enough, I wasn't going... I absolutely did not plan on doing a death counter for DS2. I did a death counter for DS1. But when it came to DS2, I was like, I'm just going to die a bunch. I don't care. So I don't want to count it. And then... Oh, man. I can't believe I just did that same thing again. And then when I was playing through it, there was a... And it's mostly jumps. It's just jumping. This one's a little different, though. I'm trying to do something that... I mean, there's better ways. But the thing that killed me probably 50 times in a row was just, you know, it was just this one little spot where it's like, you don't have to jump to do this. Where was I going? That way. I was right there and I turned around. I was thinking of other things. Anyway, you don't have to jump. But it seemed like a jump. I kept jumping to try to make it to this item. And two things. First of all, you can jump. But you got a plunge attack to stop yourself from then rolling once you land. Because you... That was weird. Because you roll when you land after you jump. So what I was doing was just jumping, hitting the platform, and then rolling away, which is just, don't do that. You jerk. Oh, that's a Titanite shard. Well, I thought there was a soul here. I did all of that for the wrong thing, and there's nothing else. No, I don't think there's anything else around. But in reality, it's not even a jump. And I'll point it out when I get there, but it's just a run. You just run off, and then you just... As long as you're running and run off the edge, you land exactly where you need to be. And I had no idea. Alright, now I'm going to try with the correct button. Well... What are you doing, bro? What? Neither of those attacks are how you're supposed to attack with that spear. That is, though. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's do this. I gotta learn this. I'm not here to not die. Shield? Shield? Maybe learning to parry a spear is not the best way to learn this. I have no idea what the timing is. It may be at the front rather than the middle of this. So that may be the parry instead of that. I don't know if you can tell the difference between what I'm saying, but... I'm wondering if it's the first few frames of the animation. Dude, first few frames of the animation rather than the... You jerk, stop with the shield bash. You have a spear. Okay. Where are you going? I'm right here, man. I got this nipple on my back. Stop it. Least cooperative hollow ever. He don't care. Like that one outside wasn't playing by the rules, sure, but this guy, this guy just, man, he's got his own set of rules and he follows them. That's the shield bash. And the walk away. Okay, it's definitely not on the front of that animation. Not at all. Oh, man. That was the middle. That was as my hand goes back up. And that's not cool. So I have to actually parry. Let's just check this out. Oh, man. I don't know if that's a good idea. I need the stab, though. I need that. I need my big thrust, so I have to two-hand this to do that. Although... being able to do it right out of an attack, can I... I guess it's still the same timing. It's a little bit quicker straight out of the sword, but it takes longer for the parry to do its actual parry thing. Well, whatever. Luckily, don't need to even attack you, boys. Not my concern, just items. That's all I need. You know what? Pate, my boy.
Hello?
I'll get this started.
My name? I should be careful. This. The wrong.
He's just warning me, don't go in here. And I'm like, but I want to. And he's like, well, you know what? If you go in there, I'm going to close that gate on you. And those things are going to attack you. He doesn't say it in that many words, but that's what happens. They're not very smart either. They just run on past you. Just gonna open that and leave it. It's a sorcerer's catalyst. Do you think I need that? I don't need that in my life. I'm gonna get it anyway. You stayed. Who else? Oh, a couple of you. Who? Who are you? How did you get here? Oh, don't turn your nose up at me like you knew what you were doing. You didn't know. You did that by accident. I can prove it with science. How much fall damage is this? Is this a lot? No, that's not a lot.
Well,
I know, you closed the gate on me. I died. Weird, right? Why don't you give me a white soapstone and then become a summon later?
Be careful.
Really? Cool, thanks. One of the neatest, most not explained things in the game is the emphasis on co-oping. Like, this game really wants you to co-op. Don't make me attack this. Let me... Anyway. It really wants you to co-op. So, I'm mostly dead right now. Fine. It's not a problem. But you know what? If I get summoned in for the giant, let's say, that will, and I survive all the way to the end, I get, okay. I get my humanity back. I become uncursed fully. I don't get a human effigy. I just get my humanity back. And that's neat. I like that. 8-bait. This person didn't follow me. They did. It's cool. Ah, large soul. That tree's for later. That tree giant. That giant who is now a tree. That's for later. It's not for right now. Don't worry about it. A crossbow? I started with bolts. Also, this is neat. Oh, look, a shadow. Okay, how do I make this jump? I don't want to hit my head. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Not hit it. Boom! I'm worried about two things. Not hitting my head and jumping too late. So that's what happens when you try coyote time. You eat it. I'm worried about one thing. Oh, I'm worried about two things. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about fall damage. I want to get this guy. It's not what I meant. Die. Thank you. Okay. See, if I equip a bow with arrows, get those guys out of that window. Oh, really? Knife doesn't do it? Well, that's why I said a bow. Because a bow would do it. Anyway, and if they're not there, they're not a bother. There is one guy there, though. He's a bother. Jump early. Wow, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Yeah, sometimes it don't work. Mail breaker. Mm-hmm. Which one do I want to land on? I think those. Yep. Perfect. Didn't even get anybody chasing me. Just not what I expected. That guy right there ignored me. Now I'm upset. How dare he? Who does he think he is? Jump early! Oh, dang it. I didn't. I didn't jump early. I made a mistake. You follow me yet? Wow. His job is to stand in front of that door and he's going to do it. Better believe he's doing his job. Okay. Jump early. Why? Oh, no, I did hit my head. I think, okay. Okay. I see what I'm doing. I see. Whoops. Well. This better work because my soft landing is gone. Jump. Okay. Jump. Got it. See what I'm doing? This little spot right here hits my head because I'm trying to jump that way. I actually just need to jump that way. It hit my head again. What was that? Did I do that wrong? Do I need to jump underneath it? I should know this one. Whoops. Well. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do it right. They just don't care. Don't care a bit. Could have blown up that whole room if I wanted to, really. I don't. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What is it that I am doing wrong? Should I jump from here? Yes. That's it? That's what I was doing wrong? The angle? Okay. Sure. Dang it. Ugh. What? Can I get that guy's attention? I think no. This is a tricky room. Oh no, that was a parry. No, thank you. I did the wrong thing. I tried to parry. I didn't mean to try to parry. Leave me alone. Oh, you did. I mean, don't leave me alone. Come back. Let's do this again. But this time with me hitting the correct button. Ah, darn. Darn. Where's the last one? There you are. Did they blow it all up? No. I'm gonna blow it all up. Ooh. I don't think that's a parry shield. It's this one. It's not that one. Is it this one? It's not that one. Can't be that one. No, it's not that. I think it's supposed to be this one, but maybe the barrels are gone, or this one's not lined up properly. Or it just didn't shoot in the proper spot. Yeah, I guess the bolt can shoot in slightly different areas, so it needs to get above that little hole, but not that high. It's too high. Well, then maybe it is this one. This one shoots low enough, or slightly to the left or the right. There. Nope. Do it! Yeah! Ah, there it is. Oh, man. That's... During the first... And it's probably on the video. The first no-death run, I accidentally killed my friend with the ballista during the pursuer fight. Because if you accidentally get back on it, the only way to exit it is to shoot the bolt. And he was right in front of me, and I was like, oh, I gotta get off of this thing. And I just shot him. I didn't mean to. It's just what happened. Well, this unfortunately is locked. So I gotta get their attention and get them to open it. Yeah. Button! Sorry, didn't mean to pop the mic on saying button. Okay, you know what? Uh-huh. Ladder. Haha! I can still trick you like that. Whoa. Nice death pose, bro. Respect. Yes, I did come in here for a reason. But is it a good reason? Life ring? Well, let you be the judge. Now I have even more health. Still need the ring of binding. Okay, that room done. Never, ever have to go in there again. Life Gem Homeward Bone. I wonder why they might give you a Homeward Bone here. Don't you wonder that? Don't you yourself also wonder why a Homeward Bone here? Oops. Hey, bros. We're all cool here, right? We all understand the game. Thank you. We know what's going on. Exactly. Radiant Life Gem. It's Life Gem, but not as we know it. Where are you going? Well, goodbye. He's from above. He's leashed, though, so he's running back to the end of his own leash. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Come here. I'm not going to pick up that item white boxes while you're standing right next to it. Oh, you just... You just ignore boxes. Like a strong boy. Where you going? I'm still here. Thank you. Mine. Not that I need it. We're just going to do this one more time. It's not that I can't kill you. It's that it takes too much durability of my weapon to kill you. And I'd rather just not. You know? You ever get that feeling that you'd rather just not? Oh, fire arrows. When I could do this. That guy's still alive? So, I can go kill the giant now. Isn't that fun? I do want Pate to join me for that fight. I don't know if I should have Pate join me, but I do want Pate to join. Is that going to be... That's enough. I'll save that last one there. Probably also a good idea to upgrade the rapier.
Seek less.
Yeah! That does not increase the strength of my sword, but okay. I needed more endurance. I'm going to get more endurance. So, what is it? 200 souls to upgrade rapier?
I knew you'd be.
You knew I'd be back, and you didn't say anything? Ugh, it's 470. Darn.
Don't waste my time.
You don't waste my time with your 470. So it looks different. It looks like it's gonna have a smaller parry window, but pretty much this entire animation is the parry. So if they attack anywhere within this animation, it basically parries them. Except for, you know, when my hand's like halfway up into the air. But it's all that beginning thing. But that's why that's real good. It just stinks that, you know, I wonder. I just wonder. Nope. Didn't work. Have you seen this? Have you seen this man? This man right here? Have you seen this? He wears a hat that looks something like this. Also wonder, what was that? It's middling. It's middle. It's longer than I thought. Ooh. Ah. Oh, would you look at that? I didn't have to buy that rapier at all. This is short. It's very short. It's... I gotta keep that in mind, that I don't have the length of the rapier. But it does do that. That is its strong attack while I still have my shield out. So I can parry and stab quickly back to back. Don't look at me like that. How many swolls is this? The other one was 400. This might be an 800 on its own. And I have that I can turn in. I'll do that next time. Yeah, let's don't let this. Oh, there's a leather shield to pick up and... I don't remember. What's actually more damage? 75 plus 35. 115 plus 33. B scaling or C and C scaling. But way more crit on this. Oh yeah, and I still have those on top of the sword there to grab. And a life gem. But not as we know it, Captain. So, I'm going to do that. Here we go. You! I can't believe they ran up that quickly, actually. That was very unexpected. Oh, man. Frighten me like that. Well, I guess I'm gonna remove these. Which one are you? Pate? Pate. So the reason I'm just going to go ahead and summon him anyway is I'm just not comfortable with this build. I've never done Dex in DS2, and it's proving to be quite difficult. So, you know, if I'm going to end today on a boss fight, I'm just going to have Pate do most of the work. And he does most of the work since he does about twice my damage. Well, no, I guess not. I guess he was doing the same amount of damage as me. Get him, Pate. No, Pate, no. 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 That's not what I said. Get him, Pate. Pate. That's not what I said. Yeah, Pate, get him. Do it. Pate. Man, come on. I know you got this. I've taken him out with a hand axe before, by myself. I'm pretty sure you can, with a spear and a great shield, do the good work. Alright, Pate, you're gonna die. I don't know why you're gonna die. Just seems... Okay. Splash damage? Pate. You disappoint me, buddy. I disappoint myself sometimes too. It's fine. No. Oh, I thought he was going to hit me with that. Well, Pate, you died. That is, you know, that's what we chose for ourselves. To come in here, you put your sign down, you take the risk. That's all it is. And you took that risk, and it didn't pay off. And, you know what? It's fine. It's cool. It's great. You know, you did most of the work. That's all I asked. That's all I asked for. Eventually, you know what? You know what I'm going to do for you, Pate? Eventually, I'm going to go to the past and I'm going to kill him in the past. What do you think of that? Does that sound cool? Does this sound like a good idea, Pate? It sounds like a good idea. I'm sure he'll love that. I'll kill him before he ever gets the chance to kill you. Just take him out. Wipe him off the face of the earth. It'll actually just be in a memory, but you get the idea. He'll remember. It'd be great. I can't afford the branch, but you'll go to town. I'll meet you there. Whatever. And then next time I'll fight Pursuer in the Pursuer arena. The actual fight and not the you can kill him early spot. Granny's not here. Oh, I need to spend a certain amount of souls. So I probably have to buy that branch first before she'll move. Because I don't want to buy any of her other stuff. Yeah. Lest this land. That's right. Better believe lest this land. Actually want full endurance first. 100 endurance. 100 staminas. That's right. 100 staminas. Okay, am I sticking with the Mailbreaker or am I going to do the Rapier? I don't know. One of them has to be upgraded right now. I like this weapon better. But it is short. It's going to need more damage. Also, I don't have arrows. Actually, no. Oops. Before I do that, 400 for this too. So it's 470 either way. That's just a lot of damage, though. Isn't that awesome damage? Look at that damage. Look how much more damage this has. Like, okay. Well, you know, when did I get this? I can't wield it. Just want to know when I got it. Look. Wow. Incredible. Hand axe. It's like I feel like I'd be very far behind, except that, you know, I'm wanting to parry so that my crits will do more damage. So this, with the 15... 25? What is actually wrong with the rapier? No. Okay, no. The crit, what am I looking at there? What is that? What is below the crit? The crit is the return arrow, which is the 140. Which, that has 110. That has... You know, what is that, though? I need to open up help. I need to look at this stat, because I don't remember what this is. Poise damage. Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense why that's 25. Whoops. That's 20. That's 35. Yeah, I'm not worried about poise damage. I'm worried about the crit return. 50! 150. And the move set. So I think it's got to be this. It's got to be Mailbreaker. And I'll end up selling that. 580 souls. I got that. I got that on me. Shh. Quiet. Quiet, you. I'll just use both. What? Man, you really frightened that guy by talking to him. He's like, whoa! Oh, it's you. Yay! Large Titanite next. Can't upgrade anything else. Can't buy anything else but arrows. Buy these arrows. I'll buy 62 of these arrows.
I'll be around.
Uh-huh. Where does it put me? 40.2. My roll's still good. I think 50% maybe is where it changes your roll in this game. Alright, yeah. So I need this because my R1 button's all like not wanting to work. Because I'm going to be attacking with this more than most other things. Almost forgot that I had the key. I had the key to this place with the giant book. Look at this giant book. Look how uneven that book is. Like you turn the page and it's like no longer lined up properly. And all it is that the left side, or the back of this page just has less words on it because it's mostly covered up by the front of this page. Because the spine, so you can see the spine is just way over there. The spine is behind this fold here. But it's just a funny looking book. See, there's the spine. A giant book. All I want to do is watch you read a few of these giant books. Giant books. Ooh. More shards. Just in case I didn't have enough. Biggies! Biggie! Oink oink! I think they're boars, actually. Well, whatever. Man. Chill, it's a pig. It's Drang Lake. Look at it. That's Firelink Shrine right there. Or that's Majula. That's Drang Lake. You have the whole map. It's all right here. An island in the north. Fun stuff. Oh, skeletons. But then there were skeletons. There's always got to be skeletons, man. Lucky me that I have all of this endurance. You dare. Oh, they don't care at all about crit damage. Just not one tiny bit do they care about your crit damage. This is where he didn't want me to venture. I wonder why. Could it have been the skeleton? Could it have been the beautiful Estus flask shard that he didn't want? This ornamental chest here? No idea. It could have been a number of things. Soul vessel so I can respec? Who knows? Nasty skeleton though. Tell you what. I could go light that. That's not supposed to happen. He is dead, right? Well, I mean, he is bones. He is defeated, isn't he? I think he's defeated. What happens? What? He refuses to accept his defeat. He stands back up in defiance. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Dark Souls 2, for the enjoyment and the laugh. I really appreciate it. Oh, beautiful stuff. What do you have? I forget. You have this. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm thinking. It's something else. You do eventually get a 100% block shield, but that's not it. Infantry armor, falconer armor. No. I might not even do your quest. He does have, like, he gives you free armor, And it's okay armor. It's not great armor. It's okay armor. I might want it. I don't know. I'll find out some... Oh, you know what? I don't have any slots. Never mind. I was just going to equip it because... Thank you for joining me, if you did. And stay safe out there, Commonwealth. Pursuer tomorrow. And other things. This was fun. I like this game. I don't mind that I'm dying because it's just a new build that I'm trying out. But if this was a build I had confidence in and I was dying that much, I would be livid. Mostly at myself, but just throwing a fit. Anyway.